Today we're going to be unboxing the Back Bend Bonnie from Spirit Halloween 2025. She is in stores this season right next to Bullseye in the ISC, and she retails for $179.99. With the coupon she was about $155 with the Spirit donation to Oshai Children's Hospital as well. There's a look at the box. There is her story, and then a side view. As we know, she bends backwards. There's the QR code. Okay, we got the slide out tray. Instructions are kind of open there, taped onto the side, but there are her instructions. You can cut the zip ties off here. And in case you guys are wondering, I did take her hairnet off to take a look at her face when I got her in the house earlier. There's pole number 1, and then there is pole number 2. With the plastic over the control box, being careful not to cut the wires. There's all of her wires and the control box. I believe she is techie. And there is her body and her clothes, which I love when the clothes are attached. And as you can see, the head is flexible so that you don't see the mechanism in the poles when she does bend back, which is really cool. There is, it looks like, this is the main mechanism here. And there's the main mechanism there with the wire, and unfortunately, Techie will never stop using the cotter pins, as we know. But they do a good job, so we'll give them credit where credit is due. And then just the base. Right there, pretty standard base. It does say back like they've all been saying, I've noticed this year. All right, so here are all the parts out of the box, and she doesn't have a whole lot. She has the base, the control box that's attached to one of the poles, and another pole underneath that, the adapter, the main mechanism and hip loop, and then Bonnie herself. So we're gonna get right into the build. So kind of important, I did find this in the instructions bag, because I don't normally open the instructions for basic animatronics. We have Jack the Reaper next, and I'm guessing I'll have to refer to those an awful lot, but this is the parts bag with some cotter pins, the pin, and then the this little white bracket, twisted graham, I had one too, is to hook the adapter on the pole so it doesn't get tangled around anything. All right, so we're gonna attach the light poles here, matching B to B, and then this one is the one with the control box on it, matching A to A, just like that. All right, then we're going to attach this, the main mechanism, matching C to C and D to D. Sometimes you really got to get it in there, and I never snap block both until I have both down in there. There we go. All right, so making sure to put her on the right way here, because it is the opposite as usual. Just going to go ahead and slide her right in that way. I'm going to spin her around here, and then this part right here, which lifts up her head, is going to slide in just like that. I'm going to take one of those cotter pins and put it right through like that. And then we're going to take the other cotter pin with the piece in it for the pin, and we're going to put that through as well. Just like that. I'll put her clothes down a bit there. All right, so we're gonna connect all her wires up, G to G, I to I, and H to H. And then we're gonna take her adapter here, spin her around here. I'm gonna take her adapter, we're gonna plug it in right there, and adjust her volume about halfway. And as you can see, she also is battery compatible, which is pretty cool. So if you do want to have her on batteries, which I also prefer at times, that is an option. All right, so we have all of her clothes back up. Here's what she looks like now. There are 3 Velcros at the base there that we went ahead and Velcroed up. There is a look at her face. Try and get her hair out of the way. I'm guessing that will kind of take itself when she bends backwards. So here's a good look at the front of her here, or technically the back. Fix this up a bit down here. And we are on to the demo. So she unfortunately does have a slight defect. It almost seems like, you guys can let me know in the comments, but it almost seems like she's bending farther back than she's supposed to and making a gear clicking sound. So I'll show you here. So you'll see she stops right there, then she moves again and makes that sound. So not a huge deal, but something I definitely want to get taken care of. So I am going to have to reach out to Zombie Squad on that and see if they have an answer to that exactly. But looks like mine came slightly damaged. I don't know if damage is the word, but so this is going to be the demo for now. If I do get a replacement part, then I will film a separate demo completely. But for now, you can see what she does. You can see right there, she does it. But for today, guys, that's going to be it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and happy hauntings.